I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody, I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
So we watched the movie. We actually watched it right before we recorded. So we did the most recent My Hero Academia movie, Heroes Rising, and that shit was pretty lit, man. Spoilers ahead, but it was pretty lit. I spent a good amount of the movie with my jaw on the floor. It also had some typical anime tropes, some loopholes, and all that shit.
Oh, well, you know that was gonna happen.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, right.
But,
I'm just very happy that I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But what's it called? I'm just very happy that we finally got to cover something that's more of like the mainstream kind of anime. Only because, like, you know, it's a lot for us to cover like Naruto because we be fucking it would have taken us a whole.
We still
year
wouldn't
to
have finished Naruto.
We still would not have finished Naruto, exactly. So with that, yeah, I'm happy that we got to watch this movie and it was pretty dope, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I got to watch it, so now I can just binge season 4. So I was waiting on, but a lot of things happened in this movie. We got to see a bunch of new shit. Well, for me at least, and I mean for you guys too. Just reacting about my son Tokoyami out here flying, doing all this other shit. It seemed everyone had their little moments to an extent, but we saw some different things. I don't know if they show it in season 4, like because you guys have seen season 4. I haven't yet. They showed some of the powers and stuff like that, but I really enjoyed the movie. Even with some of the cheesy anime stuff, you know, it was fun. Like the action was good. The plot was solid. You know, I will say they did a good job creating a villain. Like all of the villains, because that fucking wolf dude.
Yeah.
Oof. That wolf Rasta, bro.
That was crazy. The man's was half wolf, half eagle, half lizard, half Rasta.
We had 2 people now.
So he was two people in one.
Okay, that's fire. OD.
Who was a Rasta eagle and a wolf lizard put together.
Yeah, that was
can
different.
shoot fire from his mouth.
And Charizard. A
Yeah.
sprinkle
So he
of
was
Charizard
basically
in
a
that
dragon
bitch.
also.
He was a chimera. That's what I'm rocking with.
So he was 20% everything.
Yeah. Black History Month, man. It just never stops. I'm saying,
And they had my man out here in the trench coat.
Hold on. If we had a button,
Yeah,
it
just
would
a
be
trench coat.
another one.
Man,
Just a trench
a trench coat and a black and mild.
Listen.
Ain't that crazy?
trench coat and a black.
I was like, wow, why don't you just call him?
And that black and mild came out of nowhere. My man's pull up with the Switch Sweet like.
And fucking lit that shit with his own fire breath.
That's without burning the rest of with the cigarello. He's different.
He was
The
different.
only person I know who
Still
smoked cigarillos was my old at my last job, my middle-aged Jamaican coworker.
And you know me. I smoke cigarillos.
Oh yeah, you're right.
True.
Just putting it out there.
Next time we're in the studio, Matt just gonna be outside waiting for us, just smoking a cigarillo.
He'd be like, "Yo, just wait like 5 minutes and I'll be up."
He's like, it's set up. Just go and do what you gotta do.
Just hit
I'll be
record.
there
You know what
soon."
to
Yeah.
do.
Nah, real shit.
All
with
I'm
that.
saying is give my son a spinoff for some more backstory. Because when he yoked up my son with the mad arms, and he was out here, he was like, "You probably got bullied for being a monster, huh? With the way you look. You ever get mad at your parents?" And I was like, "They gonna go into homie because homie is a problem. All he seemed to have was super strength, and then he just transformed. I don't even know his name, but I'm fucking with him.
Yeah, nah. He was lit. He reminded me of homie from Yu Yu. Remember when they was fighting that tower?
Toguro?
No, not Toguro. Toguro is way too OP for this dude. No disrespect. He kind of reminded me of like, you remember? It was way before Togoro's arc. It was like the arc when they was like in the little spiral castle shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that little tiger. Like just
Yeah,
by
yeah,
look,
yeah, I
just by
remember.
just by looks, not by strength, because the
Yeah.
tiger was top ass. But yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but for sure, this was definitely different because it's like we actually see like Bakugo and Midoriya having kind of like a little like, you know, like they was meshing up a little bit. I was like, okay.
Yeah, there was the whole thing is like, especially when they hit that flashback where it's All Might's like, for you guys to reach your best selves, you need to push each other. And they was out here actually like y'all need to help each other reach your
Yo,
final form.
That's why
And they
I
was out here.
always- bro. Movies be teasing you, bro, because they give you the little shit that they don't be giving you in the canon arcs. You know what I'm saying? It gave us that one little combo, and it's crazy because we just came off a Shield Hero when it's just like, yo, everybody in your party is using like combination moves and shit. We see Bakugo and Midori use a little combo shit. They're like, well, you thought that was strong, like, yo,
Bro, the moment that he swung Midoriya into another kick,
And fucking-
y'all just wild out.
nah. I was like, what? my man Bakugo hit him with the pow with the smash shit coming. I was like, nah, he's different.
I don't know, man. To me, the funniest shit was Bakugo not understanding that his arms don't work. He was out here like he's out here like fuck. All right, let's address that first.
Yeah.
The fact that we was out here like this man really gave Bakugo the one for all.
Nah, but
Ain't that some shit?
here's the thing though, like
Honestly, it would have been lit if this was
look, and this is why, like in My Hero in general, Midoriya is such a fucking dope protagonist if you think about it, because this nigga don't give a fuck. He'll do whatever it takes to win, and that is like whatever it takes. And I think he processes things differently because he grew up without having a quirk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could even like I'm throwing, like, in terms of anime protagonists, like I'm throwing him up there with the best of them, yo.
He's definitely up there. Absolutely. Like, how many can you name above him?
Goku, Naruto.
Is Goku above him though? That's my thing.
Those are just his whole prerogative, and it's just,
You ain't even
just a
watched this
fight.
shit.
I'm just saying, isn't it just a fight?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, you don't care about nothing.
I'll
Just
put
like, all right, I'm
Naruto
fighting.
above him. I'll
throw
put
Naruto.
I'll put Luffy
of
above
course,
him.
you'll put Luffy.
Um,
I'm putting, well,
I'll put Naofumi above him.
now for me,
I was gonna say I put Slime above him.
What's on Rimuru?
Rimuru. I put Rimuru because Rimuru really.
But I
brought
will
peace
say
to
for
a whole
most of the
region.
mainstream protagonists, like he's up there.
in terms of heroes, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like
He's
you said,
literally-
like
he's a
he'll
hero.
do whatever he
He's
needs
a-
to do to save people.
He's a hero.
Whatever. His whole dream was
hero.
being a hero, and he had the opportunity, and he was like, "Bro, to save all these people on this island, I gotta give that shit up."
Well, that's the thing.
My
'cause
son was crying at All Might and was like, "I don't regret this because if we didn't do this, he wouldn't have saved him."
But it's nothing to him because he lived his life without a quirk. So giving up a quirk ain't really like a huge thing. Like if he was Bakugo, it'd be like, damn, I've had a quirk literally my entire life.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of hard to just give that all up. He lived his life up until what, 2?
Yeah.
I guess
It would be like,
in a movie 2 years ago.
I doubt you guys have seen Fairy Tale, but like in Fairy
Not
Tale, there was a thing like that where it's like this girl was like, "Yo, for us to defeat this person, I basically have to use the rest of my power, and I would never be able to use magic again." Like shit like that. Like it's a bigger difference. Like you're saying, for someone who's grown with it, as opposed to Midoriya out here. Like I had this shit for like a year and a half. You feel me? Like it's been a great 6 months.
Right? But no, it was very, very, very solid movie. I liked it. I don't know. It's just kind of funny how like they're in the hero course, and this is my problem. Not a problem with My Hero Academia, but it's like is a painfully obvious tell between actual hero quirks and support quirks.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
like Mineta,
Whack.
that's a support quirk.
Mineta. Whack. Tape Man. Whack.
Right? Like
Fucking
you can-
Sugar Rush. Whack.
Like off rip, right? There's only maybe 5 in that class.
in that class. All right, it's Tokuyami, Midoriya, Bakugo, Shoto, and I'm missing one.
Tokoyami. That's the Dark Shadow.
Dark Shadow.
Dark Shadow.
Sue. That's a
Sue.
hero. That's a
That's
hero.
five.
That's a
five.
hero power.
We're at 5.
I think the dude with the mad arms is the hero power. With his ability
It's
to
still
create the
because
lens.
they
That's
don't
not
really,
a sidekick power.
They don't
bro.
write. I honestly, I don't think they write him very well.
I don't think they
because
do
they
either.
don't they don't show off his full arsenal, what he can.
Exactly.
See, but I feel like
That's not a sidekick
in the
power
but
though.
think about it though, like even in the hero course, like just 1A, like if you got like if 90% of them have hero powers, like only people I can think of the top that got support is
Fucking
Mineta,
Tape.
Tape, and Invisible.
Oh wait,
Girl.
hold on, no, there's more than 5. Red Riot's a.
Oh yeah,
He's a
that's
hero.
a hero. That's a hero
No,
power.
I'm just naming the people that's not heroes. 'Cause explicitly that's not heroes. I can only name 3.
Mineta, Ochoko,
Ochoko is
Tape Man.
the girl
Tape.
that can touch stuff, and no, I'm not sorry. That's dang, what's her face? The one that can touch stuff in zero gravity.
That's a Choco.
That's Ochoko, yeah.
you don't think she's
No.
she's a you think she's support?
Because I think
power
you,
is
you
kinda
need
support.
to because of
If
who-
she had Midoriya's mind, maybe.
But that's the thing though. It's like when she you didn't see the last season.
even though, but I've seen like I don't know. She just it feels like she can't. I wouldn't trust her alone.
Okay.
Like
I get
in
that.
most situations. Like Shoto, Midoriya, Bakugo, I can trust in any type
Fucking
of situation.
kangaroo
Well,
bum ass with the black
Oh,
belt.
Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo is not even support. He's like, throw him out. You can
Bro.
throw him out. And
John
John,
Bakugo called them extras.
Yeah, Bakugo called him extra. Yo, he's a fucked up dude, but he low key was right on that. I was like, oh shit.
Who's it? The girl that makes the inanimate objects out of her body.
That's
she's
a
support.
hero power, bro.
She's chips.
She just has a mentally exactly.
she's
She just
bad.
has a mental block, bro. She got to grow up. She's not gonna be nice till fucking till Shippuden, till My Hero
Damn, that
Shippuden.
sucks.
My hero should.
We gotta wait that long. Okay. Who else? The
To
guy
wait that
talks-
long for Shino.
The guy.
Kinda.
Well, I guess the guy that talks to animals could be a hero power if he used it right.
Yeah, because Aquaman
shit.
got that shit.
I'm about to say he's chips.
Yeah.
Who
For
else?
now.
Sugar Rush is whack.
There's only 3. There's really.
I still
there's only,
stand by Sugar
You're
Rush.
not giving me,
No.
bro.
All I
this
gotta,
man
if all I
can-
gotta do is just have a Reese's or a Snickers on me at all times. That's okay.
And
So
what if
he-
you
so,
don't?
So basically, he's Rick James. Nigga pull up to the scene
Is
like
it sugar
Go
or is
ahead,
it
go.
booger sugar?
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Hey man, look. If he just has a fanny pack and it's
Bro, when he
always
was
candy in
rescuing
there,
the little girl, he was like, "Are you okay?" And she was like,
Right.
Hey man, look. I was still. That is a. I would say used in the right way. That's a hero quirk. Because he's
All I'm
already
saying-
kind of. Because he's
So all I
already
gotta
low
do-
key strong.
For 5 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
How
depending
long
on-
does it last?
All you gotta do is
Ida
just drink-
has a hero quirk.
No.
Ida has a hero quirk.
All you gotta do is go to
Ida.
Eat
a tent. Yeah.
Fast.
That's a
nigga.
hero
Of
quork.
course, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I'm say all that nigga gotta do is
But
just
I
go
don't.
to
But I don't.
Starbucks.
All right. But anyways, going back to my point, right? Just so we stay on track. Most of the people in class when they got hero quirks. The rest of them, it's only like 3-4 people that got.
I'd say half and half.
half and half. No,
It almost
man.
is a half. How many people are in class A? 12?
Nah, it's
I think it's
I
12.
say 12. I would say 6 and 6.
6
Maybe
and
7 and
6.
5, but even still, that's still too close to half and half.
I don't know if it's 6 and 6. I'll say 9 and like 3.
We're going to pull this shit up right
If
now.
it's yeah. Cause you got all right.
Let's run through this again. All right. We said, who's the support? Mineta Tape is all automatically 2. The kangaroo guy has to count as support. 3. There's someone else. Oh, invisibility girl,
Support.
support. 4.
Kangaroo,
The girl-
invisibility.
The girl that has the headphone jacks, that's support.
She's not support, bro.
That's support.
She's a hero, bro. We saw it with we saw how she used it, bro. She had a whole earthquake level shit. She just going up
and
against
so
a-
did, and the kangaroo nigga hit the ground too, and it caused the ground to move.
bro.
Like,
That's all he can do. No. But that's all he can do is
There's
use
20
tail.
people in class 1.
Okay,
God
there's
damn.
20. There's 20 people. I'll go as far as saying it's 15 and 5.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
We'll go through each one by
the
one.
laser dude?
We'll go through each.
Absolutely not.
The-
Absolutely.
Your boy, the bad
naval
bitch
hero?
naval laser.
The bad bitch.
Absolutely not. Man is
That is a support
man
quirk.
is a glorified disco ball. All right,
That's the support quirk.
All right, he's support.
Sue,
1.
hero quirk.
Hero.
Yeah, you
The-
ain't talking about. You count the heroes. I count the support.
All right, so Sue hero.
Mina with the acid John, that's a hero quirk.
That's a hero quirk.
Ida, hero quirk. Ochako, support quirk. We're jagging that. Are we jagging?
That's
If I'm
support.
outvoted, I'm outvoted. But whatever.
All right.
I still think you gotta
Right.
wait. Actually, can we leave her out for the sake of because you didn't see the most recent season?
Okay.
I saw the most recent season.
But
I still give
he
him.
didn't though. All right, whatever. For the purpose of conversation, we'll leave her.
Sure,
in.
All right,
for
so it's
both.
3-2 right now.
Kangaroo Jack, support. Kaminari.
That's electric guy. That's support.
That's
Is
not
it?
support.
That's not support.
I can't trust him to not go yay mode.
He had the gun
I
in the
can't-
movie though.
And
bro.
what happened? It went away.
No, he had the gun in the movie. The issue was Bakugo got taken over, so he wasn't trying to fight him.
Nah, F that. No,
Bro,
it's
He has the fucking. If he has the gun, that's
John,
just
the
lit.
same
That's a
way
hero quirk.
as-
John,
That's a hero quirk. I'm agreeing with you.
No. I know, but you're gonna see when these niggas take the provisional hero exam in season 4. You're gonna see. Watch. So he's
All right,
absolutely.
so right now you're outvoted. So
all right,
he's a
fine,
hero.
all right. So I'm still at.
He's a hero.
All right, 4,
Red Riot, hero.
Hero.
5,
Talking to animals, hero.
hero
6.
Sugar Rush, support.
Fine.
All right. Fucking 8-limb ass dude. Mad
Hero.
limbs. That's a hero quirk.
Hero.
That's a hero quirk.
7.
Aux girl.
hero.
All I'm saying,
That's
her name
support.
should be Aux Cord.
It should be aux cord.
It
It
absolutely
should
be
be.
Aux Cord.
What do you say, John? You're the deciding factor. So I say support. Miles says hero.
I will say she was able to use it as a weapon, but I still think she's support. Her
I feel like she's more
Listen,
for
you wanna know why?
recon. She's more for recon.
Her value is highest as comms, as like a way to distribute intelligence.
I
That's
would never put her on the
That's
front
where
line.
it's the same shit with Eno. Eno's skill was useful, but like, was it more useful in combat or was it more useful to organize?
Yep.
All right, whatever. That's 4. That's 5.
Tape man,
5.
support.
Support.
Fucking Tokoyami, hero. Fucking Todoroki, hero. Bakugo Midoriya, hero. Invisible Girl, support. Fucking JT, support.
Wow.
And Momo has a hero power, but a support mentality, so hero.
So yeah, what? 12 and 8.
12 and 8. That's closer than you're saying.
Yeah.
That's closer than you think.
I mean,
Especially because we're flip flop on what two or three of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think there definitely for a 1A course there should be more hero.
it should
what?
be
I don't.
no for 1A for the
1A,
best class,
bro,
it
I
should
feel
be
like
20.
if anything,
It
1A
be
should
20.
be all heroes and
It should be
1B
all-
should be all supports.
because we can just send these niggas
like
to 1B.
Sky High in this bitch.
Okay, all right, but if you think about 1B, that like one of the people's powers that's in the 1B course, right? There's one girl, she's able to use her arm and make it bigger. Like that's a hero.
That's
not-
Gear 3 and Luffy for Luffy.
I'm gonna say, are there not?
This man shoots tape from his arms.
That's facts.
He's
That's
a watered
trash.
down Spider-Man.
He's a watered down.
I'm just saying, there's people in 1B because we saw at the tournament. There's people at 1B that could be in 1A.
And then there's, yeah, all right, that's fair. There's people that
Like I would switch like maybe 2 or 3. I'm kind of foggy on like who exactly is in 1B.
That's how I'm
but
trying
you
to
could
pull up
swap 2 or
1B, but at the
3.
same time, it's like, I don't know everyone's power just looking at the pictures of them. I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, we actually have to go in depth. But anyhow, back to the movie. Back to the movie because we getting highly off track.
In fact, I kept that last My Hero conversation we had in that episode.
Yeah.
We figuring out who was who.
Yeah, OD. Yeah, I believe that the antagonist was very solid. Like it was very quick development.
I like the villains better than the heroes in this movie.
Yeah, I mean, well, they would. I mean,
Well, you know who the
This
heroes
is what I'll say.
okay.
And this is kind of my thing, and then this is another reason why y'all should watch One Piece. I know it's quarantine, I'm still not doing anything. But I prefer shows that give each characters their moment of shine. I feel like in My Hero, and especially in this movie, the most another character had to shine was as a support role. I can tell you in One Piece, every person on that ship has a main fight. It could be in one arc where you have the main villains. Everyone has at least a one-on-one.
You know what it
Or
kind of
2-on-2.
You know what it reminds?
And this shit,
It reminds me of when in Naruto when it's the 5-on-5 and they have to face each person has to face one of the people
sound
with the
ninja?
curse. No, the people with the curse.
Oh,
mark.
yeah.
And it's like
Oh, that's when they try to rescue Sasuke.
yeah. I agree with John. It's just kind. I guess maybe it's kind of hard because there's 20 of them,
yeah.
and like the way the movie
But at the
is set
same,
up, they
but
all
at the
work
same time,
as a
you
team.
can sit here and you can be like, okay, who are the heroes? Bakugo and Midoriya.
Yes,
That's it. Everyone else got washed pretty much except fucking Todoroki. And
I was-
Todoroki needed 4 other people.
I was disappointed with how they wrote Shoto in this movie.
Yeah, that was foul.
They made him
'cause they
seem
kind of
whack.
They kind of made him whack
If anything,
No,
fucking
until the last scene.
until the
Yeah,
last
but
scene.
if anything, fucking the way it was built up throughout the show was that Midoriya and Shoto were more of rivals. Like him and Bakugo just had beef, but like Midoriya was rising up the ranks and Shoto was number 1. So it's like for him to just be out here like a regular ass dude,
That's the thing, because Shoto's
I mean-
throughout the show, Shoto's the most naturally.
he's the one
gifted.
everyone's been trying to get to.
Yeah, he's the most naturally gifted
So is
hero.
Endeavor.
Well, that's what we're saying. Is like,
They just didn't make him. They didn't give him a shine.
All right, so
well, he's not better. I wouldn't say he's better than All Might, Endeavor.
No, I mean he's not. But he's talking about natural
Talent.
natural talent. Endeavor is.
Oh,
the-
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay,
I see
that's
what
what
you're
I'm saying. I'm saying
Okay,
like in
okay.
terms of natural talent, I mean like Endeavor is he's always been the number 1 hero naturally speaking. But I mean like it's more than
If
just
All
like,
Might wasn't given that power, he would be number 1, and that's why now that All Might doesn't have it, he is number 1.
So here's my thing, right? This movie might be some foreshadowing into how the later seasons go because that's why I was kind of so surprised. And John, I hate to ruin part of season 4 for you, but like this is like whatever. Like we never see Bakugo in Midoriya like link up like this type shit. So that's why it's like seeing them now and seeing like their relationship build to a degree in this movie. It could be foreshadowing for later seasons type shit.
I feel like that's always been the thing. It's just like Goku and Vegeta. It's just like one of those. It's just like I feel like most major animes have that where you have a quote unquote villain or an antagonist that always becomes on the same team.
Naruto
Like
and Sasuke.
you have it in Naruto.
Yeah, but Sasuke,
You have it. I wouldn't say Naruto and Sasuke because they started out on the same
Sasuke
team.
was an anti-hero and always will be an anti-hero.
You have it in Yu Yu.
You do have it.
You have it. You have it in One Piece. You have it in. You
Well,
have it in JoJo's. You have it in
is
so many
Yusuke
things.
Hiei in Yu Yu? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's
Yeah. Because the whole thing with Hiei was the idea was they were trying to say when he came out that he was based off of Vegeta because they were both short, had spiky hair, and were villains to start out with.
Hiei was strapped though.
Yeah, but that's my thing.
My God.
I feel like it's a normal anime trope, but in this sense, like Bakugo being on the same team, it is a little more Sasuke. I don't know, man.
They should have transitioned. They should have got. They should have got Bakugo on the bad side when they had a chance.
Yeah, and then that's what I wish, and then it would have been like Sasuke where he got
And it
on the
would-
bad side, then you would have to
But
turn him back, and that would have been lit.
It's good that they didn't do it like that though, because I already think that like my hero and Naruto have so much similarities.
Yeah.
So if they did it like that, I'm like, all right, my nigga, like y'all could have just basically like, you know,
Just give him black hair
right.
and a sword. And
Especially because of how much screen time Shoto gets in the in the
the
series.
shows,
Right.
Yeah.
He's one of the
Like-
main.
It's him, Midoriya, and Bakugo as like the main.
and Bakugo
guys.
is third.
Yup.
It's mostly the two of them. I don't know. My thing with it is like I did enjoy that the fact that they get to like team up a little bit, and I feel like that's what you get with the movies. You get that thing where it's like, oh, you don't really get to see it that often in the show, but you get this moment of satisfaction in the movie, and then the loophole at the end just wrote it all out. Mans couldn't remember anything. They should have left it that he remembered taking the power.
Yeah, but it doesn't work with season 4 though,
Mm-hmm.
because they still have that like
Beef.
beef. So it is what it is. But man, oh man,
It was a fun movie, man. I did enjoy it. I did really enjoy it. We definitely had those moments. The visuals are great. The fight scenes were great.
We had the
Very,
we
very
had
fun
jokes.
to watch. Even Matt didn't get to see all of it, but you know, for you, someone who has no idea what's really going on, like, what was your perspective on this so far?
I mean, it was enjoyable. I mean, it's always fun to watch movies and stuff that have like so many characters that are so unique
Mhm.
because it kind of like gives you a lot to be interested in. Even if it's not like, even if anime is not your thing, like there are so many characters and they all have unique personalities, so you can find somebody
Yeah.
to relate to and somebody to root for.
Who are you rooting for?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Like I feel like I missed a lot of the actual development that ended up happening. But I mean, by the time I had left, I don't know. Like I guess, like you guys have been saying, like as much of a dickhead as Bakugo is, like you kind of do root for him because like you know that he's like
He has good intentions.
Yeah.
He's just an
I
asshole.
hate how they write him, man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
and like you know he's helpful. Like you know if they didn't have him, they'd be fucked.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm
that
like
is indeed facts.
you know, so like you kind of have to root, especially because what Miles was kind of alluding to with like his improving relationship with the I can't
Midoriya.
remember, with yeah. Like, you know, I saw where that was going. So, like, you kind of draw conclusions in your head about how that's going to work out. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, from where I left, it was, like, hard to see how they were going to fucking beat the
I love villains
Dogbird
like that.
fucking
dude.
whatever the hell he was.
I love it where you're watching a fight and you're like, I don't see a way that they can work this one out.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't.
That was
Like,
crazy.
none of us could have expected him to be like, I need to transfer the one for all.
Niggas said
None of us. We was out here like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Because that's the thing, like, in one of the best arcs in One Piece, that shit happens, where I'm literally, like, where I was to the point that when this fight was going on, I was sitting here, I was like, there's no way Luffy can beat this dude. I had to go look that shit up. I was literally like, I need to know. I'll watch it happen, but I need to know because this shit is just logically not making sense. And that's how I felt. And my son, I don't remember the name, 9. My son 9 was just walking leisurely everywhere he needed to go because no one could fuck with him until the fucking tuberculosis acted up. Like,
That was the thing, yeah, like his fucking like air shield or whatever that
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
was. Like
shit.
nothing could fucking get through that shit. Like no matter what they did, he just blew that shit up.
yeah, they were basically like, listen, it's a war of attrition at this point.
Yeah.
Like, that's where JT had his shine, banding all the rocks together.
boo.
Yeah, man.
Boo.
That was tough. I did not expect the transfer of the One for All to actually happen, but I kind of knew like it's a movie, so everything is like
Because
fuck-
then they'll just reverse it at the end.
right. Like Naruto was fighting on the moon, so nothing. There's nothing that really surprised me.
There's a
like,
Naruto movie where he fights on the moon.
Yeah, you gotta watch it,
that's
man.
Which one is that?
That's
last.
wild.
The last.
How niggas get to the moon?
bro? Don't even listen.
Oh
Listen,
no.
these niggas. I'm telling you, bro. This shit is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but
What
Niggas
a
don't
time.
even have cars and they get into the moon. Oh no.
right.
You gotta walk everywhere, but boom, space.
I'm about to say like Naruto is literally in like like I wouldn't say prehistoric, but this
Bro,
is
it makes no sense. They have TVs. They don't have cell phones, though. They have so much.
Yo, I've always thought about that with
They had
with
TVs, no
Naruto.
cars.
Like, how do they have some technology but not other?
It's kind of like
other
Star Wars at some point too, because like it's equally primitive as it is technologically advanced.
Yeah.
in some ways.
and why-
Like lightsabers, like hovercrafts, but not really TVs.
Yeah.
Holographics, like a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Right,
But
yeah, that too.
y'all
I'm
don't have
confused.
phones.
How come they don't use like horseback and stuff in Naruto? Like niggas be walking everywhere. Why you gotta walk from the Leaf Village to the Sky Village? Like I don't get it. Like when I walk from the leaf to the sand. Oh yeah, it's
All right,
about
I'm gonna go visit Gar. I'll see you in a
about a
month.
3.5 week trip there. Why can't you just take a horse? It take you about half the
because
time.
these niggas move pretty fast.
I think they move faster than horses, to be honest.
I feel like an animal in that
It's got to be a ninja
area
horse.
would be like a ninja horse. It'd be like a Philo.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever even seen a fucking animal
In
outs-
Naruto?
outside of like the
There's
animals
frogs.
that they outside of the animals that
The
they
summons and fucking Akamaru.
I'm gonna say there's dogs. There's
Akamaru,
cats.
Akamaru
there's
is the only
cats.
dog I've seen.
Dogs, cats, frogs, snakes, slugs. That's
Yeah,
about all we got.
No birds.
No,
What
there's
about-
birds.
well,
no, there's
actually,
birds.
the
No, there's
crows.
birds.
Let me not say that because all of the nine-tailed beasts are technically all animals.
They're mythical beasts, though.
Based off a real animal.
You're not gonna find them in the forest.
No, there are. I will
Like-
agree. Like with my, there are birds. Like because there's
Yeah.
times where like
Yeah.
some crazy shit happens and like you see birds flying away.
And then
I
Itachi
can't-
always had the crows.
Yeah. Okay, so there's animals, but
not
And
like,
then there's the animals they eat. There's like fish and shit.
yes.
like you don't see like squirrels or some shit or like horses or cows. At least I can't remember seeing a cow.
No, they
true
got
shit.
burgers and shit.
Burgers.
The
Yeah, I
fuck?
know they have burgers.
Well, they have to have beef.
Because there's burgers in the Boruto universe.
And there's
And they're connected.
And in the ramen they have like
Yeah, they have
reference,
pork.
like pork and stuff like that.
Yeah. So they have livestock.
We just don't
Livestock.
see them.
Yeah.
Just not horses.
Yeah.
Ain't that
sounds-
something?
I mean, are
can't-
horses
I
considered livestock because they're
can
not normally a food?
Not wait. I'm gonna answer your question after the fact.
Okay.
Until we cover a Naruto thing, because that's definitely like the most referenced anime on this pod, but like for sure.
Because the only one that we've all watched before we started this podcast.
Really?
Yes.
Nah, My
because this
Hero.
one didn't watch fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Well, no, me and Miles had watched My Hero. Oh, well, all of us, I guess. I was gonna say because me and Miles had watched My Hero and you haven't.
I watched My Hero. I just didn't watch the most recent season.
Well, that's.
Did you watch My Hero when we started this podcast?
I had watched it before. Yes.
Okay. So
Or
two.
yeah.
So we have Naruto and My Hero.
What about My Hero? No, sorry, Hunter. You?
Nope.
No, he didn't watch Hunter.
Oh, because when you made the Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
See, you guys didn't watch Space Dandy. I don't know why, but
Well, speaking of anime that we're about to watch, John.
So, what we're gonna be watching next is a nice little palate cleanser one. It's called I Couldn't Become a Hero, so I reluctantly decided to get a job. So it sounds fun. It's another short one, season one, before we get into our next one, which is gonna be our longest one we've done so far. More about that later. But this is what we're focusing on. So it's a nice comedy. I'm looking forward to it. Heard good things. So yeah, make sure to watch episodes 1 through 3 for next week. That's gonna be the new one we're starting, and yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you guys watch the movie because it was fun.
Yeah.
Should I just outro at this point?
No. I mean, I was waiting for you to finish.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say yeah. Yeah, a few people told me about the I Couldn't Become a Hero joint, and I mean, I guess it's perfect because we literally went from Shield Hero to My Hero Academia to I Couldn't Become a Hero. So it's, nice little transition. Should be fun, and then we're gonna have something kind of crazy for y'all after this little palate cleanser. So
Yeah. So again, guys, episodes 1 through 3 for next week. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it from us. Thank you guys for rocking with us. We're here for episode 50. You know, it's been a wonderful journey to get here. We made a day of it. You know, we all hung out, we drank.
Got some wangs.
Yeah, it was a really good time. I'm glad. You know, I look forward to this every week. Hope you guys too. And you know, let's just go for an even better next 50. You know, tell a friend and tell a friend. Follow us on YouTube. You know, the YouTube is updated. We are putting out videos each week. Yeah, so look out for that. You're listening to the audio already, but videos do come out the day after the audio drops. So each Friday the videos will drop on YouTube, and they are slightly different. There are some things there, so I would definitely check out both. Yeah, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment. You know, help us with that YouTube algorithm. Again, tell a friend and tell a friend, because even if it may not be the best thing for you, you know, you might know someone who this fits. So yeah, follow me at Offender Normal on Twitter, and yeah, guys.
Well, it's been a great 50. You know, not going into retirement yet. Just kidding. Let me stop. Nah, but I just want to thank everybody that listens in every week and has been rocking with us for all this time. It's very important. You know, we couldn't do this without y'all. Definitely want to thank Matt for allowing us to use the space in his studio. We couldn't have done this without Regrown. Also want to thank all the people.
Crash here all day.
Right, exactly. All the people that have supported us throughout this journey. Just a couple shout outs. Just want to shout out Tyler. Thank you for, you know, putting Black Lives Matter in the Whip Snakes uniform. That's real life. Y'all will see that on Instagram. And
he's listening to more episodes than JT. So
yeah,
you know.
As a fact, he probably hear us. So of course Black Lives Matter, and also rest in peace, Hope. Justin.
Well, yep, made to 50. Got a 50 burger. Shout out Chris Levert.
Virgil.
JT look kind of lit.
Yeah,
It's
look at his eyes.
I'm just hot. It's hot. No, but it's been a great run. Looking forward to 50 more. Come a long way from recording at midnight on Discord.
Waking up the next day
Yup.
after 4 hours.
Yup, you know, but you know, it's the grind, and we appreciate it, and we like it. We like doing what we do, and we appreciate y'all. So yeah, that's all I got. Follow me on the Twitters, J_Thomas_24. Contrary to popular belief, just because we yell at each other on the pod doesn't mean we're not friends. And yeah.
Again, shout out to Cupcake Creation Bakery for the cupcakes to celebrate today. Shout out to all you guys who rock with us week by week. And shout out to my guys here, man. And of course, Matt, as always, Saratoga Sound, man. You know, Regrown Recordings if you need a studio and you're out here. Just thank you guys, and we'll catch you next week.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got